Hello, everyone, and welcome to a little game called Kingdoms and Castles. Now, I've tried to record this game twice already. Well, technically three, but the other reason doesn't matter. The reason why my first recording will not show up, which was actually like a complete game where I actually got all the achievements because it's the first time I'd played it, the reason why that game is unavailable to view is because my microphone was messed up. And it's not that I didn't record sound, but it sounded like a robot. So I decided to start a new game and yeah, have a nice, lovely time with it. So I don't have to fumble around because I know exactly what I'm doing. And so we're going to start a new game. And we're going to do a standard mode. And we're going to do easy, which lets me, because in peaceful we have the short winners and there's no threats. But in easy there's actually threats and stuff like that. Um, and yeah, I just want to have a nice time, chill out, and see about how many people I can get. And we want massive land, and we want land only. So let's pop some references here and see. I don't really want too many fragmented islands. I want some decent land with some decent stuff. That's a lot of rocks. I mean, a lot of trees. This one actually has a river in it. I mean, an actual lake, I should say. No. Let me flip through and I'll be back in a moment to try to see how well some of these things are. So I'll be back in momentarily. Okay, I think I would decided to go with the medium map because all the large maps was like really fragmented and like weird shape and awkward. So I decided to go with medium and I finally found this one. It's a solid piece of land. That way I don't have any islands to deal with and stuff like that. So a solid piece of land with a bay. And it's pretty much square. So I have a lot of, structure to deal with. We have one iron. We have 1, 2, 3 stone. No, we have 2 irons. There's one here and one here. Awesome. So we actually have 2 irons. But 3 stones will be good. That'll be plenty. So we're going to go with this. And we're going to use my custom banner. Because I decided to make me a little custom banner using one of my little drawings that I've done. I have my little chibi. And I want to name my kingdom. And since my first playthrough got lost, we're going to name this kingdom Artisan. Because it's the first I get to record, even though it's not the first I've ever created. Alright, so we're going to run with this. We want to turn it this way. I want the bay to the south. Alright, so where to begin, what to do, and where to place. This is going to be farmland, and down here will probably be farmland. Because this is all barren land, which means nothing can be done with anything there. But I'm going to plop my castle. Let's get it facing the right way. I'm going to plop it down right here. So there's my little tiny castle. And we're going to just let people live near me for now. We'll move them later, but it'll be for now. We'll go ahead and pause. And we'll branch out and we'll let some people live right here. So let's pop down a couple of houses in this lovely kingdom. Yeah, there's my people. Alright, I'm going to queue up some jobs for them because we need resources. And what better thing to do is to click on 1,000 trees and tell them to chop them down. Besides, we need the area cleared. And here's our stone, which means we'll be bridging out to there. I kind of want to be a lot gridded. I've learned a lot from my first play. I mean, like a super lot. The first time, I had no idea what I was doing. I turned my castle crooked. I had a weird wonky setup, and I wasn't aware about the big buildings needing in the middle, all the joy stuff, the lively stuff to be in the middle. I didn't know. I had no idea. But now I know. So we can work with what we have and build according to that. Right now I only have 5 people because I only have 1 house. So we need more houses, and yeah, that's my whole plan, is to get more houses underway. Right now, let them chop this tree down. I'm going to go ahead and build over this way, and we'll start putting some houses over here. Because I want to... Really, it'd be better if I go north on the houses, but there's a lot of trees in the way. And we don't want to do that. And it'd be good to have this as a big farm, and have this as a big farm to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and start clearing some of this mess out. Because I need the wood anyway. Because we want to get near the stone. Yeah, that's what we want. Is we want near that stone. So let's go ahead and delete that. And we'll go ahead and do all the things. We'll plop that there. And we will start running. We'll get this down here and we'll start running a road to the north and the south on the other side of this. So that we can... I'll just delete this one. And then we can get access to this stone already anyway, so it doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and speed up to max speed. That way they can get this built, they can get some wood chopped, they can get some stuff done. Because we need things. We also need people, which means I need more hovels, which means I need more wood. I'll start putting some houses right here eventually, because I want to mark where my castle walls will be. I'm going to have an inner wall and an outer wall. It'll be a lot easier to do an outer wall in this particular play because of the square nature of the whole ordeal. And there is pretty much automated everything. You can automate wood cutting, but I don't have foresters yet because it takes stone. If you're wondering why I'm not building a forester, I had to have this first. Weird order, but you need stone before you can have a woodcutter house. Even though they're cutting wood first. Alright. Let's go ahead and build some houses. Let's figure out where I want everything to be. And there's actually stone right here too, so I can actually utilize that. We're gonna do it... That's where my castle will go. Here. So that house is very temporary. And we'll probably go out to here. And then go up to here. Across. Inner courtyard. So that's just a marking of where everything goes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be here. And here. And we'll do one here. And if I said it was on this axis, it would be here. It won't be the same on the top. But we're just kind of marking where my inner wall will be because I have to have the barracks and the treasury, and we'll have a hall as well. So this guy's actually inside the wall right now, or what will become the wall. So we need to do some roads. We're going to branch upwards and downwards. And we're going to place the hovels on this row. I may even make this bigger because I may put my big buildings inside of it, including there's a cathedral. Let me show you. The cathedral and the Great Library. These are huge buildings. Huge. I had to delete stuff. Of course I could delete stuff later too. And the bathhouse needs to be in the center. I'm kind of trying to branch it in one direction and the other this time. Let's make people chop wood because I need wood more than I need building to happen. They'll still register those as roads even though they're not roads yet. Because I need to get them to cut wood so I can build more houses. So I can get more people. Alright, I want you to face this way. Oh shoot, I missed it. we go. Have 4 little houses. That's 20 people that can move in. And we'll use this side for stockpiles and stuff. But we'll eventually get rid of those rocks. We can't now. We have to have tools to get rid of those stupid rocks, which is kind of crazy. And while they build, I'll do like I did last time. That's no longer recorded. On why it's called Artisan. Why is this place called Artisan? And why do I have a weird little banner that has a little picture of a chibi at that? The chibi is just my character. The chibi is Lady Multi. That's the whole point. Well, a future version of her. It's not really her name. It's just something. It's like a secret identity that she uses to pretend that she's not who she is, so she can do stuff. Because people don't want her to do stuff. It's kind of weird. Kind of convoluted. But Artisan is in the same story that my OC came from. Is the original capital city, one of the oldest founded cities of the world, of this fictional world. Of course, it wasn't used in the prediction of the whole story that my OC came from, but it's the same universe. It's the same thing, basically, just in a different form. All right, so they're gathering these stupid logs. Come on, you can start building now. How many more logs do I have to go? Oh, they are building. Oh, they're building their stupid towers first. It's just placeholders. It's pretty crazy. The queue of them building in this game is when you place it down. So they'll build these stupid roads first, even though I need the houses built. They're also running low on food too, which is unfortunate. It won't take them too long to build these up, I think. There we go. Now they'll build the houses. It's just a waiting game. Sometimes you can just take your hands off this game and just let them build. Especially at the beginning, it's like I'm just waiting on people. Like it's like exponential growth once you get to a point. And right now, I just haven't reached that exponential growth point yet. As soon as I get some people to move in, I will definitely have to start building the farm. And we'll do this thing as well, the quarry. But food is more important than that. So we have a total. We're gonna have a total of like 25 beds in the end. So we want to. We'll do that first, and we'll cancel this one. So those have been my first forms. This land right here, that's barren. Have to irrigate it, and making the irrigation is very expensive. So that's not going to happen quite yet. But we should get some people soon, and once we get some people, we can have a better time. Because we have more houses, no one's living in these. It'd be fantastic. I can actually go ahead and delete this one right here if I wanted to. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and delete this one. Let them move into the other house. That way, everything's where it should be. And not where it shouldn't. Alright. Cool. So we're getting farms on the go. I know. Food is a problem. And we're gonna put food top. As soon as they build them. There we go. Food is very important. So as soon as you get one built, just start farming it. Cool. Isn't that fantastic? So we can have some more houses and stuff to get more people in here. So we can have more farms. More good. Two people visited but they can't find a home. That's a lie. There's a home right there. Alright. So it's like all my people, except all my people are working jobs. But we do have food, again. So that's the important thing. You have to have the food. There we go. Nothing got wasted. Which is pretty good. It's not going to be good for the long term, but yeah. You can't build on those. I can build here, or I can build here. I can build here. Alright, we're just going to do with this for now. 3 people found a home. We're up to 10 people. It's fantastic. We also need to get this industry going. We need to get our quarry up and running. Because we need to get some stone. We need to get stone, and we need to get more. We just need more. More of this, more of that, more of everything. More houses, more things, more good. Basically. Yeah. So we can watch my little minions. They all have names too, which I've also think is kind of cute. Let's see if I can click one of them. I need to click you. Can I click? Let's just examine them in a house. And let them continue working. We're gonna watch The Miggler. The Miggler wonders if ghosts are real. Yep. And he's gonna go get some food. He's like, it's time for some food. Look at him toting that little bundle of wheat. They had to make their homemade bread though. We don't have bakeries to make it for them. But yeah, awesome. Cool. We can click off the Wiggler. Miggler. Wiggler. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have people. And they should be building the stonery? Yeah, they're building it. Slowly but surely, but they are building it. Which is pretty cool. But I did find out, when I was playing this game the first time, I'm like, I really love this game. It's really simple, it feels. It doesn't lie to you. I mean, it's the things that needs to be added or changed, because yeah, there's some stuff in here that's a little bit weird. Like having to click every single tree to cut them. It takes forever to do that. You should be able to, like, say, cut trees, like queue an order up for it, like other games, but I guess it don't want to be like other games, because it's not the other games. So, that's the thing I keep saying, it's not going to be like every single game that I've ever played, because it's not that game, it's not those games. So, I have to be patient, with it, so, I'm patient. I'm good. Our food stores are still okay. How much stone do we have yet? Any stoneries? No, we don't have any stone workers. No stone. We're just waiting to fill up my houses and stuff, which is pretty neat. Once they get some houses, well, they got people. I can do stuff, but until I get people, nothing can get done. Like nothing. Oh look, we have Sam McDonald, Alexander, and Jolandis, Botina, and Hamza. Can I rename you as Ramza? Probably not. Alright, so now that we're getting that, we can finally do some stuff. Starting with this. Boop. Stockpile. Stockpile right next to it. It'll be fantastic. Because we need it. And the next thing we need is a well, or 2, or 3, or 5. Because I don't want my houses to burn. I want people. I don't want more people. I don't want less people. I want more people. I probably need more fooderies too. I feel like we don't have enough food. We don't have enough food, I feel. Only one found a satisfactory home and decided to stay and serve you. Well, there's still room. I have enough for 20 more people. Alright. So we don't want to house this, or this. And we want to only house 100 of this. 100 of this. And we'll do 40 of this. Because we only have 240 anyway, so we want to make sure we know what is being put in there. Fantastic. Alright. Can I place more food? No, they're not cutting wood. I need a woodcutter. Where can I put my woodcutter where they're not in the way? For the moment, anyway. Let's do this. Let's put my woodcutter down past my mine. Or my quarry, anyway. Maybe I should put him down here in this little wooded area. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I'll need several. I won't need just one. I'd be crazy to think I need just one. I know how much I need. A lot more than necessary. A lot more than you think you would. Especially when you start building defenses and stuff. It takes all the things. Oh. Small village. My first fire. Well, let's start putting wells down. Rip farm. Oh, we will rebuild. We will. We shall and we will rebuild. Alright. So let's build us a forester so the forester can start working. Here. We'll do some overlap. And here. So there's me 3 foresters going. Awesome. Cool. They can overlap on that, but they can't. It's kind of crazy. Awesome. So we'll let the woodcutters be a thing, and we'll start building some more houses. We're just gonna keep with hobbles for now. Let's just get some people in, and then I'll start taking care of their needs, such as putting them in a tavern. Right now I need people, and then I'll worry about those people's needs. Because my needs come first. Not really. Otherwise I'd have a treasury already and start taxing them, but I think that triggers the dragon showing up, so we're waiting on expanding my castle. So what's this right now this castle's like more like an outpost. So I can do this. I'm gonna call this the Grand Palace. There we go. It's now officially the Grand Palace. What does my little advisors have to say? Let's see. My agriculture guy saying, "Sir, the peasants are starving. Without food, soon they will die. So it's time to make better for our presents. Try building mass large houses. Other things, peasants. Good day. I think I need a foodery thing. A granary. We're gonna put the granary here. And we'll put another one here. They don't line up. There we go. We have 2 granaries right nearby the food, so they can store all the food for all the peoples. Yes. Alright. Too far away from our roads, sire. Have to have a road coming in here. I hate that you can't, like, pre-build the roads. Like, I know I want my road to be here. But you can't. You can't pre-build them. It's really weird. It's really bizarre. There's a lot of barren land here. It's pretty crazy. We need all these trees gone. Please. So we got our little wheat fields going. Surely we should increase exponentially. We have plenty of fads for more people. So I guess we can start making people happy by first things first, making the town square. Right here. That's a good place for it. Town square will allow me to, once I have money, recruit people because they come to visit us when we're having a nice lovely time, and then they're like, hey, I like it here. I'll stick around. But that's for later. I don't have money. I'm poor. I have $0 of 0. I have 0 gold of 0. It's a food thing that needs to be dealt with. I need to start putting some orchards down, not just trees. I need more than just trees. Let's clear this whole fertile area. There we go. How's my job priority before farmers, top timber workers, granary workers? We're gonna put you up here as well. Stockpile, quarry. Put the vent planners number 1. Actually, I don't need this right now. We'll turn it off. Oh, but look at my little tiny flag. This is the whole point. Look at the little tiny flag. Actually, it looks really good for just a image. Yeah, and there's one on my side of my castle here. Yeah, that's cute. It's so cute. Alright, so we have a lot of wood. I have a lot. So I can start laying out my roads. It's a big plaza. Stupid stones here. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Do I want to get more stone? Yeah, let's get some more stone. And we need to start making charcoal for people. We'll put 2 of those down. And also, we'll give them a nice, relaxing tavern. The Tavern of the Rock. There we go. Make everyone happy in this area. So they're getting things. Everyone should be okay. I need to put a market down so they don't have to walk. But that's for another time. And I think this has been enough for this particular episode. My lovely expansion of Artisan that's going pretty smoothly. We're accruing food, we're not losing it, and we have plenty of room for people to move in. We actually can hold 23 people. We can have 23 more people come in and join us. I can start building better houses and stuff soon, hopefully. And when I feel like I'm ready, I will put the treasury down. But I don't feel ready yet. So we're not doing that. I'm not going to do it until I feel ready. But other than that, we are going to call it here. And I'll see you next time. Bye!